If you've ever killed a tray of microgreens, there's a good chance it wasn't the seeds, the light, or your growing medium. It was almost certainly water, either too much of it or too little of it, at exactly the wrong time. By the end of this video, you'll have the exact day-by-day watering schedule I use on every single tray, from the moment I plant the seed to the moment I harvest, so you never have to guess again. Hi, I'm Connor from Island Microgreens. I've been growing microgreens for over 12 years. This work has been featured in Forbes and Florida Trends, and I've walked thousands of families through their very first successful harvest. Watering is without question the question I get asked the most. Here's the problem. Most people treat microgreens like a houseplant. Water it when it looks dry, water it a little more if it looks really dry, and hope for the best. But microgreens go through very distinct stages in just 7 days, and each stage needs a completely different watering approach. Water it like a stage 1 seed when it's actually in stage 3, and you'll get mold. Water it like a stage 3 tray when it's actually in stage 1, and your seeds will never germinate properly. Why this matters is that watering isn't one habit. It's 3 or 4 different habits stacked across one short week. Get the sequence wrong, and everything else you do right won't save the tray. The solution is to stop thinking about watering as one task, and instead follow a simple, repeatable schedule tied to what stage your tray is in. That's exactly what I'm about to walk you through. I've watched people do everything else right. Good seeds, good medium, good light, and still lose a tray because they kept misting heavily well past germination, when the tray actually needed to switch to bottom watering days earlier. And I've seen the opposite, someone underwatering during germination because they were scared of mold, which just left them with seeds that never sprouted evenly at all. Once people follow this schedule step by step, the difference is almost immediate. Cleaner germination, no mold, and a much more even, uniform harvest by day 7. If this is useful, go ahead and hit like. It helps this video reach more people asking the exact same question. And drop a comment letting me know what you're growing this week. Let's walk through it stage by stage. Step 1 is days 0 through 2, the germination phase. Right after you seed your tray, mist it gently 1 to 2 times a day with a spray bottle. You're keeping the seeds consistently moist, not soaked. If you're using a humidity dome or a blackout cover during this phase, that alone will cut down significantly on how often you need to mist, since it traps moisture in. Step 2 is around day 2 or 3, right after you see the seeds crack and roots start reaching down. This is the moment to remove your dome or blackout cover and switch your watering method entirely, from misting on top to bottom watering. Add water to the tray underneath your growing tray, not on top of the plants, and let the roots pull up what they need. Step 3 covers days 3 through 6, the growth phase, once your tray is in the light. Check your tray once a day. Only add more water to the bottom tray once the previous water has been fully absorbed. If there's still standing water down there, don't add more. This single habit prevents the vast majority of mold problems. Step 4 is day 6 or 7, right before harvest. Ease off watering the day before you plan to harvest. Slightly drier microgreens right before cutting means a cleaner cut, less moisture clinging to your greens, and a longer shelf life once they're harvested and stored. And that right there is the full day-by-day schedule I promised you at the start. Mist during germination, switch to bottom watering the moment roots appear, water only when the previous water is gone during the growth phase, and ease off right before harvest. If you want more simple, practical breakdowns like this, subscribe and turn on notifications, because I post a new one every week. So to sum it up simply, days 0 to 2, mist lightly 1 to 2 times a day. Around day 2 to 3, switch to bottom watering the moment you see roots. Days 3 through 6, water only when the tray below is dry. And on your final day, ease off entirely. Follow that sequence, and overwatering, the #1 cause of failed trays, basically stops being a problem. If you want this schedule along with the complete step-by-step growing system laid out for you, I put together a free 10-part microgreens masterclass, normally valued at $250, and it's yours at no cost. Head to islandmicrogreens.com/101 to grab it. Now, watering right gets you to a healthy tray, but a lot of people still aren't sure exactly when to cut it. So in the next video, I'm going to show you the simple signs that tell you your microgreens are perfectly ready to harvest, so you never cut too early or let them go too long. Thanks so much for watching. Drop your questions below. I read every one of them. And don't forget to grab that free masterclass at islandmicrogreens.com/101. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.